Hey, so what's going on everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in this video what I want to go over is a video going on to Avengers Endgame, going on to a few things, going on to some like leaks or whatever, going over some of those like on Reddit. And before we get into it, if you want to and you're new around here, you can subscribe, leave a like and comment down below. And obviously you know this video is going to be going into like a load of spoilers, so if you don't want to get spoiled, just click off the video or whatever. And also I'll be doing like a giveaway as well for Avengers Endgame, so you know there'll be like details in the description. It's just basically, you know, like subscribe, leave a like and like comment down below, and you know, like follow my Twitter. And you know, let's actually get into the video. Now for the whole website and everything, it's going to be like linked down below in the description, so you know you can like check that out if you want to. And let's actually start like reading it out right now. So the first act of the movie shows a parallel between Thanos and the Avengers and how they cope with the decimation, which is going to be the whole like Thanos snap. And Cap goes to these like group therapy sessions, which you know we've seen in the whole TV spot and everything. Natasha follows a lead on Clint, which you know we saw in the trailer, whatever, him becoming like Ronin. Thor and Rocket go on a quest to find Thanos, which really doesn't lead anywhere. War Machine stays in the Avengers HQ doing some work on his suit. Later on, he is one of those who receives Ant-Man at the HQ. There is a scene with citizens protesting. Gamora's sacrifice took a toll on Thanos, and later on when he finds out about the Avengers' plans, he reaches his breaking point. Avengers Endgame draws a lot of inspiration from Lord of the Rings 3, especially with the whole Thor, Rocket, Valkyrie like assembling on like an army kind of plot. Now, you know, we already knew Valkyrie was going to be showing up. That's not like a massive spoiler to a lot of people. We already knew this like maybe, you know, like weeks ago, maybe months ago. There is an epic training montage with that like final walk from the TV spot, which, you know, that TV spot like final walk, to me anyway, it looked really cool anyway. The snap also took a toll physically on Thanos. That is why he's using his armor, and that is why he's going to be wearing it. There are several Outrider attacks. There is a scene where Iron Man and War Machine combine both armors to form some type of cannon, which is going to be the type of like proton cannon, which I'll go over in like a minute, going on to like a breakdown. Hawkeye has a scene where he has to protect at all cost the Stark Gauntlet and secure the entry of the Quantum Realm. Now that has been pretty much here for the whole kind of like, you know, reading out of the whole like synopsis or the whole kind of leak. Now obviously, you know, you need to take this with like a grain of salt. You can't like straight up say all of this is going to be real. You can say all of this is going to be real because, you know, obviously we don't know it's going to be leaked. There's a chance, like there's a pretty high chance all of this won't be in the whole movie. Now there's a chance, you know, some scenes of this could actually be in the movie. One of those scenes being like a training montage. You know, I do expect we will go on and get like a training montage like quite a lot in this movie. Now the first kind of scene I want to go over and kind of, you know, like speak about and go over what's going to be going on. You know, it's going to be War Machine like receiving, you know, Ant-Man at the Avengers HQ. Now to be honest, with it being War Machine, I don't really care about that, to be honest. I really don't care with it being War Machine. What I'm curious about is, you know, what other like Avenger is going to be there, because, you know, he's going to be there like receiving him with like someone else. I'm assuming anyway that's what's going to be happening. Now I don't really want to go on and guess because, you know, it could be, you know, anyone, like we don't actually know. Now another line I want to go over is going to be going on to the snap taking a toll physically on Thanos. Now we obviously know the whole gauntlet was basically like destroyed or mangled or whatever, but for Thanos, him using his armor over that, I don't really know how to feel about that. I don't really know how exactly that would kind of, you know, like work, because, you know, the whole like Infinity Stones would obviously hurt to use or whatever. It's going to be really difficult to go on and like use like the stones all at once and do the whole like click and everything, do the whole snapper, the decimation. Now for him to be like physically damaged from it, you know, like his mind or something, that would be like emotionally or mentally. For mentally, I could definitely see why, but for like physically, like his arms randomly just aren't gonna hurt. Like that makes no sense to me how that could actually go on and kind of like work. Now another thing I want to go over and kind of like mention or kind of like, you know, bring up, you know, War Machine and Iron Man making their like armors kind of combined to make a cannon. Now this is probably going to be the whole proton cannon. I don't believe this one way too much like the others. Now I don't believe this because, you know, the two armors to combine into like one massive cannon, to me it doesn't seem very likely. To me it just doesn't seem like it's going to happen like at all. It's the only one, you know, I don't really believe like at all. Now, you know, War Machine is going to be wearing this like proton cannon. We've seen it in maybe like toy leaks or something. We've seen it before. So for him to like combine, you know, with like Iron Man's armor, that makes no sense to me anyway. I don't know how you guys kind of like feel about it, but for me, you know, it makes no sense to me at all. Now the last one I want to break down is going to be going on to the whole Hawkeye protecting the Stark Gauntlet and protecting or securing the whole entry to the Quantum Realm. Now this one seems really far-fetched because, you know, it's going to be Hawkeye out of all people. It's going to be Hawkeye who is an archer who, you know, compared to Iron Man having Mark, you know, like whatever, 50, Mark 85, he's not really going to be able to do much if someone goes up and kind of attacks it or something. He's not going to be able to do much, like, at all. If it was someone, you know, like Iron Man or War Machine, I wouldn't really have a problem with it. I just really wouldn't care then. But considering, you know, it's going to be Hawkeye or like Ronin or whatever you want to go on and call him, you know, to be honest, I don't really know how to feel about that. You know, it's just going to be Hawkeye or Ronin. He's not going to be very powerful compared to, like, you know, other Avengers. He's just not that, like, powerful, like, at all compared to them. Now that has been pretty much it for the whole video and everything, so, you know, I hope you went on to enjoy it at least somewhat. Obviously, you know, you can subscribe, leave a like and comment down below if you want to. The whole giveaway and everything will be linked down below, so you can go and like check it out in the description. Now I'm pretty sure I might be the first person to go on and bring this kind of, you know, information or leaks or whatever to like YouTube, so I'm not too sure if you want to like subscribe for the like me doing it first or whatever, but, you know, there's like that if you want to consider that. But you know, just hope you have a great day and everything as well, and goodbye.